Hello all, welcome to our channel. So in this video, we will have a look at how to create a project and what are the basic problems that you see while creating a project in Simplicity Studio, and especially we will focus on the SA917 radio board. Okay, so first of all, when you plug in, we have already mentioned that once the board is plugged in, that means the main board 4002 and the radio board SA917 radio board are plugged in, you see that this devices get detected here. So to first create a project, you have to go to the file new, okay, and you go here, click on Silicon Labs project. Okay, now here you can see already the board got detected. For example, let us assume board didn't get detected, and you also want to have you want to select the target device. So as we talked about in the last video, SIWG 917M. So you see here it changes based on what you type here. Okay, so this is the particular device that is there, and then in the target boards you can mention 917, so that your target board is basically the board that is plugged on the 4002, and which is nothing but 4338, which is a 917 radio board. Okay, select this. Right now it is A11 revision. That is what we are using. Okay, and then you can select the SDK here. For now, what we'll do is we'll ignore this. Okay, and then press next. Okay, once we press next, we can see here it says there are no examples uh, available based on your selections. So that means your Simplicity Studio doesn't have any examples right now for this particular 917 board. Okay, so we actually need to install something for this particular device, so that you will see basic examples. So for this, what we have to do is click on back, or you can close the project wizard. Okay, go to install here. So once you click on install, you get a installation manager opened, and in this you can see here there is an option called install by connecting devices. Our device is now connected, so now let's click on this, and you can see here our device is detected. Okay, and it is also selected. Now next, click on next. Okay, once you click on next, you see the packages which are all there. Okay, so in this, right, the very important thing is the voice connect, which is what we use for our development of software for this particular device. So let us select that and then click next. Okay, and it actually installs the required packages for this particular 917. Okay, it takes some time, be patient, and let the installation happen. Once that is done, we will show you how the examples appear. So once you have installed the SDK, now try to create the new project by going to File, New, okay, and then Silicon Labs Project Wizard, and it opens up this. And here in the SDK, right, you can select the second option, which is Wi-Fi SDK, okay, and then click on Next. Once you click on next, you can see now all the examples popping up. Okay, here search for 91X and click enter, and you can see all the 91X related examples are mentioned here. Okay, so the 917 related all examples are listed here by SI91X. So you can select the project you want and click on next. Okay, and click on finish to create a project. Okay, now what happens is in the location whatever is there, the project gets created. You can see here it takes some time to create the project, and you can actually name your project as per your requirement. Okay, so your project is ready. Okay, so this is how the 917 related first project can be created, and the SDK can be after installing the required SDK. So these are all the small baby steps that you require to understand before starting to use the Simplicity Studio, and use Simplicity Studio further to debug the or to program the 917 as per your application or as per whatever the code that you write.